So you want to up your musical teaching experience with online teaching? First things first, you have to create an account. After you signed up, you will find yourself on this page. Now you're going to be able to choose your role. After all that is done, you will find yourself on this little page where you can set up all your information. Now, once you have filled all the information in this section, you can simply agree with the privacy policy and click save. You will immediately be sent to this page where this little chatbot will greet you. Now, technically, you can already start teaching. You can add students and create groups with this button. You can start calls, etc. But it is highly recommended that you set up your profile prior to actually starting teaching. So right now, I will simply return to the profile and guide you through each of the sections. To return to your profile, click this little button right here. After you've filled this out, in here, you can find the button to become a student. I will show you this feature a little bit later, but for now, let's look at the chat features. To access the chat, you need to click this button right here, My Account. Now, the chat has most of the modern chat features. If you would like to make a bookmark, all you need to do is click right here, write the bookmark name, and that's basically it. The second one allows you to add a new user and create a new group. But how do you actually add your students? Well, adding your students is actually extremely simple. You can use this button with the people plus icon, and right here you will see the add new user. Now, once you click this, you will see this link. If you click on it, it will be copied. Then you need to send this link to your student. If your student does not yet have an account, once he clicks on this link, he will be on this page where he will have to register. Once your student has entered all his credentials and created an account, he would have to agree with the terms and conditions, choose the student role, and fill out this page. Please note that you will not be able to see your student until he fills out all this information. Once he has entered all this information and agreed with the privacy policy, you can click save, and he will be in a chat with you. Now you can chat and start a lesson with your student. Now, if your student already has an account, if you send him this invite link, he will automatically be added to your chat. He will not have to go through the registration process and enter his information. And that's how you add students to your contact list. Here you can see your student's profile. If he has a bio, you will also see it here. You can see the participants of the chat. You can see the files sent. You can see the notes. Then you have the notes button, which simply allows you to create a private notes. These notes will only be visible to you. Nobody else will see them. Now, as promised, let's go through the student account. Now, when you make a student's account, your account information remains. So your first name, last name, email, cell phone, country, etc. But because the student account has different sections, the other information does not get transferred. Your contact list also gets wiped, so you will not have any of your previous contacts. Whenever you become a teacher again, that information will still be there. It will not disappear, do not worry. Same goes for the student. So basically what this means is that you will essentially have two different accounts with different contacts and different information, but you will still share the same name and the basic information. Now, teachers, please make sure that your students fill out the accounts because they can showcase their diplomas here, their certificates, all that stuff, and it doesn't take too long. Also, all of the chat features are also accessible to students. They can also create their own groups, chat with their own fellow students, start video calls. These features are not exclusive to teachers, and therefore students, if you would also like to start groups, please go ahead. And if you would ever want to become a teacher again, click this. That's it. Thanks for watching the video. I wish you the best on your teaching experience. Have a great one.